Thomas shook all over. The pain was so great after his last battle with Braccus that he couldn't stand up. He was barely able to drag his injured body across the cold wet stones of the dark cave he had been trapped in. A trail of blood marked his progress from the dark corner to a small sludge-filled pool a few feet away. Shaking hands reached out and cupped together to bring the bitter fluid to his lips. He drank deeply to quench his thirst and wet his flaky dry mouth. A glance in the pool so close to his head showed a thin, haggard face covered in deep scratches. He had the satisfaction of doing just as much damage to his enemy. Only trouble was Braccus was enjoying this. He liked the pain. Thomas did not. Wanting this to end, he had vented his rage at his opponent by spearing him in the chest with a twig sharpened to a hard tip, hoping to end his life. This had earned him only praise from Braccus, who simply pulled it out and excused himself to perform the duties Iam had required of all the keepers. He was helping to get the first humans settled in the world Iam had made. That's what he said. Then he laughed and shared a little secret with Thomas. I am actually giving them some suggestions on how to sabotage each other's farms, he had said. It's all quite innocent as far as they are concerned. Just making sure their crops grow larger and more plentiful while ensuring that their neighbor produces a little bit less each time. Placing some of this potion on your neighbor's corn will delay its growth just a day or two. They'll still have plenty, but yours will come up first. Won't Iam be impressed with all your progress? Instead of sharing everything provided, he gave the idea that it would be better to divide what was already there when they arrived into mine, yours and theirs. Men who didn't know any better were starting to get very possessive about things they had received from Iam, things they had not earned, but were gifted with. Take the healthiest stock and feed them this. I gave them a special growth powder and said those will belong to you. The other cattle, sheep, pigs and chickens will look scrawny compared to yours if you just give them some of the corn you place this potion on, he told them. Chuckling merrily after telling him this, Braccus had a smug smile on his face. These humans are so easy to work with.